Welcome to Offgrid Victory. So I wanted to give you a pond update here, or my garden inside of my pond, as you can see. Lots of lily pads and lotus to be able to eat once the roots get big enough to harvest at the end of the summer. But I wanted to give you this update just to tell you that in the Ozarks here, we've been pretty dry. I mean, we haven't had rain in probably like 2 weeks, or at least anything substantial in over a month. And so this was the bank that I excavated out last year and made my pond bigger to kind of hold more water. But you can see it's not clearly anywhere up in that area. And so let's look at the receding pond line. So in the spring, it went as high as right there. You can kind of see that edge where the pond grass was growing, and then all this other pond weeds that are growing up around it. And so yeah, it's come to this point and then to this point. But in overall, the pond's in great shape. I mean, you see lots of life. There's dragonflies all over where I am. And let's see if I can capture some. You just saw one there, you see it there. And inside, even in this little area of the pond where there isn't a lot of like duckweed and things like that, there are little tiny fishes, minnows in there. And of course, this thing is what I need to get rid of. So no matter how I've tried over the years, cut this willow tree down, it always survives. Like, never leave a willow tree or even a cutting, right? Like, even if you cut the willow tree up for firewood and left it in the pond, you're gonna get a willow tree out of it. It's pretty darn amazing. So I still have a little bit to go and get rid of. Oh wow, there's a snake right there. I don't know if you just saw that. Gee whiz, good thing I was standing on top of a rock. Anyway, there's a willow tree I got to get rid of, and you can see the pond grass all over here. And hopefully, you know, over the summer, maybe I'll come in and get rid of some of this stuff with my excavator. But you can see that it is pretty far down, and right here is kind of the edge of where potentially the pond could rise to. And then it was overflowing here, but you can see we have a lot of water to kind of make up. So hopefully we won't have a drought like we did last summer, and hopefully this will be a good summer and the rains will continue to come. And that's it. Alrighty, shalom.